What is going on, guys? My name is Alex. Welcome back to a brand new Vegas 15 tutorial. It is Friday, so that means a brand new Vegas 15 tutorial for you guys. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to track text, how to track images. You guys have seen it on the intro, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do that in this video. So make sure to smash the like button down below already. And I would say, let's get started. But before we're gonna start, I want to give a quick shout out to a friend of mine that I've been knowing for 15 years and longer. Bjorn, you guys have seen it in videos in 2016 and everything. He just recently started streaming Fortnite on Twitch. So if you guys are into Fortnite and getting like a decent amount of kills per game and just having fun, and if you want to interact with me live on Twitch, make sure to check out the description. I will leave his link there. His name is Verisy with 2 Y's at the end. Go ahead and show him some support, and I will see you guys in his live chat. It's gonna be one huge party, and I'm actually, as you can see, watching him on Twitch right now. So make sure to drop him a follow, and if you follow him, I will just give you a shout out in his chat. So it's just a win-win situation for everybody. So with that being said, let's get into Vegas and let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so now that we are in Vegas Pro 15, what we're gonna do is, as you can see, if I scroll through this clip, we're gonna make our text appear right there above, right there on that white building. So what we're gonna do, first of all, this is going to be a really advanced one because it's going to take a lot of time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by obviously dragging in our clip. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a new video track. We're gonna click on media generators, and we're going to pick the sample text and we're gonna drag it on top of it. Now what we're gonna do is, first of all, we can just go ahead and decide what we want to type in. I'm just going to type in track motion. Now obviously I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller, for example 40, and I'm going to just add in a nice black outline just to make it look a little bit better though. The next thing that we're gonna do is add in some shadow. Now I'm gonna lower the shadow quite a bit.
A few moments later.
And we're gonna also give this just another font. I would say this one looks nice. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna X out and we're gonna go to track motion. Now on the left, as you can see right now, what we're gonna do is we are going to put the source alpha to 3D source alpha. And right now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make it smaller and we're gonna position it on that building. I'm gonna tilt it just a little bit, not that way, just like that, just a little bit. Then we're gonna position it right there. We're gonna also make it a little bit smaller so it fits on the building. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place it right there, and we're gonna keep the same height and also right here the same distance from the corner of the wall to the beginning of the letter T. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that we will check at the bottom, it says sync cursor, and then we're gonna just go ahead and place a few keyframes. Then we're gonna go ahead and place the text right here, for example, like that. Then we're gonna make a keyframe right here, and we're gonna just move up the text by just changing the X. As you can see right there, we're gonna put it to 800, so that will allow us to, obviously change the text into one straight line without it going up and down. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this to 500. That's a little bit too much. 550. That is perfect. We're gonna also make a new keyframe right here. Go ahead and play it back. This is what it looks like. As you can see, the text is just sticking on the wall, and that is how simple it is, guys. Obviously, if you spend more time on this, it will look better, obviously. So this is basically the concept, guys, and you guys know what to do. And obviously you can just make the text smaller so track motion fits on the screen, but you guys get the idea, because if I play this back, as you can see, the text is sticking on the actual wall because it looks like it is already in there. But that is how simple it is. This is how you put text or images onto buildings and everything like that. I hope this video was helpful. So guys, that's it. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if not, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And like I've mentioned at the beginning of this video, make sure to show my friend some support on Twitch. His link is in the description, and you guys can chat with me live on there. So guys, I will see you guys in my next video, which is obviously on Monday. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week.